Miami Gardens right now, checking out this property. Show you what's going on. New flip, picked up. See?
It's a lot easier. Leo, you still gotta break up to here. No, hey. No, in 5 minutes is when the hammer's
It's not
done.
gonna be 5 minutes.
How much you want to pay, bro?
Leo and
I
Leo.
can watch it for 5 minutes and it won't be done.
This will be done. This is done. This right is gonna be done with the chicken house. I'm telling you, it's one of the-
You walk into something like this, you probably scared, like, dang, what am I gonna do here? But again, like I told you, money is made when you buy a house, and all you need is a vision. Once you have that vision, you're able to see what you can go ahead and do there. You can make a lot more money, especially if you extend the house and add features that it didn't have before. It's called value add. Just a, mhm. This is gonna be a brand new house. The number one thing I can tell you about flips, having the right team. Because when you don't have the right team, game over. That's the number one thing. You need the right team. And also make sure you have backup, because if your guys get booked up somewhere else, you're rope. Let me take you outside, show you what's going on. We're in Miami Gardens. If you don't know about Miami Gardens, that's where the Hard Rock Stadium is, home of the Miami Dolphins, who unfortunately didn't make it to the playoffs this year. I'm sorry I had to say it. But let me show you the outside, what's going on here. Man, sometimes these people, they leave these houses in the worst condition possible. They had to go. This is definitely a complete rehab. See? Oh, another thing. When you're buying these projects, right? It's all about the numbers. Because you can find a house that you really like and you just want to buy. Never get emotionally attached to it. Because the worst thing you want to do when you purchase a property to repair, renovate, rehab, is run out of money. When you run out of money, oof, you're in the hole. But checking out the area as well so you can kind of see. All right, let's go back on the inside. See what else is going on in there.
Where is Johnny coming?
He's finishing something else.
That's the major thing.
See, like I told you, teamwork makes the dream work. When everybody's on the same page, you're able to make sure. Oh, never let one person do the entire job. That's the worst thing you can do, because now you're strictly relying on that one individual. And if they don't show up, something happens to them, you're rope. So give specific jobs to everybody. Have somebody that does the floors, have somebody that does your kitchen, have somebody that does your plumbing. Everybody does something different. So now they know that they have to come in and complete that part because somebody else is waiting on them. So when we was in there, I heard you calling out the guy on a lot of things. I want to know, like, how did you learn all of that stuff?
My first investment property I purchased, there was so many things that everyone told me I can't do. Right? They say you can't do this, you can't do that, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. Over the years, after doing all these flips, I've learned that there's some things that is possible, just the people are lazy, they don't want to do it, or they want to go the easiest route. They don't care about aesthetics or the way the house look. That's my job. They don't care about that. For them, it's just, let's get it done the easiest and fastest way. But for me, I have to think the way that the buyers are gonna see it after the product is done. So
They want to come in, make the money, and dip.
The owners or the owners of the properties were the last people to get paid, if we get paid. So we got to make sure we deliver a good product so that we get paid properly.
The quality of the product matters. That reminds me of like Steve Jobs, right? So I forgot where I seen it at, but the guy was telling us that you know how inside of a phone, nobody cares how the inside of the phone looks because you can't see it. But Steve Jobs was like, listen, I need that inside of that phone to look beautiful. I don't care what if the fact that nobody can see it. I know it's there.
Yeah.
So I need it to look beautiful. So oof. And look what happened to the Apple.
The stuff that you don't look at, the stuff that consumer don't see, all of them catch it at the end. They always see it after they move in. Then if you're flipping a lot, you just get a bad reputation. But if you do things right, what they won't see, it's done right, they'll be fine for a while. So
People know you by the products that you produce.
yes, sir.
That's a word.